For this short video, I'm going to show you how to work out a rafter length, and you need to know that for when you're ordering your roofing. So that line I've just put on there, that's the length of the rafter. And in this case here, I'll just draw a center line on. Most roofs are even on both sides. Now we've got the span of the roof, or the span of the truss, which in this case here is 6 meters. So this distance from here to here is called the run. Okay, so 6 meters is the span, and we have a run. Now the other thing we've got in this roof, and as you know with a standard house, we've got an overhang. Okay, so the overhang in this case here is 500. So the roof I did in my other video before has a 7 meter total from here to here. So half a meter, and 6 meters. So it's 7 meters all the way from one side to the other. Okay, so to work out the rafter length, now this, I've included this in the notes. We get the run of the roof. Now in this case here, if the span's 6 meters, the run's going to be only 3 meters because it's halfway. So we get the run, and we go divide it by 27 degrees. So we've got to use the calculator function called cos. So we go cos, and in your calculator, I want you to put it in brackets, and then hit equals, and it will tell you how long that rafter is. So if we said 3 divided by cosine 27, close the brackets, equals, I've got 3.366, and I'm going to round that up to 7, so 3.367 meters. Okay, now that's how far it is from here to here. Now, we could have included the run, the overhang in that as well, by saying instead of 3 meters, we could have said 3.5, but I wanted to give you the opportunity to practice this. Okay, so let's do this again. So in this case here, the overhang, so the run of the overhang is 500. Divide that by cosine 27. And when the run went from 3 meters to 3.367, it's going to be the same again. So if that's 500, it's going to increase it to, I don't know, it might be 550 or something like that. So you should be able to guess what the answer is going to be first. I mean, I could be wrong, but it won't be 10 meters. Okay, so we'll go 0.5 of a meter, and we divide that by cosine 27, close the brackets, it equals, and it's 560. So to work out the total rafter length, add those two there together. So plus 3.367, and we've got 3.928. 3.928. And that's meters. So that's how long it is from here to here. All right, now I'll just shoot over to the other side of the page here. Just remember, on the end of this rafter, we're going to have a piece of fascia sitting there like that, and the actual green line, if you like, so when you order the roofing iron, because that'll sit on top of the purlins. If you've noticed in your notes that they've said add on another 50 millimeters onto that. All right, so we could do that again. So 50 millimeters as a minimum. I recommend 60 because that's what brand says. So if we did add on another 60 millimeters, what does that look like? So we've got our 3.928 meters of the rafter. We've got a piece of fascia, which are about 32 millimeters. And then we've also got our, let's say 60 millimeters here. Okay, so 8, 2, 3, 5, so that's 11. And this one here becomes 0. So we got 4.018 meters. So when you went to the roofing manufacturer, you'd have to ask them to order you sheets of roofing iron that long. And that's all you have to do.